Hello and welcome to today's stream of Pokemon. I'm just going to turn down the game's audio a little bit so that a little bit higher. Yeah, that's pretty good. I'm sure you can hear me over that. Okay, so let's get into it for the day. Just wanna... There we go. Okay, now I can see everything. So, last time we did some stuff. We got an evolution. It's been a while, and what's up, Deku? It's been a while, and I also didn't do any off-screen grinding. I was a little busy with stuff. But let's do a quick team recap. So we got Thomas to be a Magmar last time at level 30 with Flame Burst, Feint Attack, Clear Swung, and Fire Punch. A pretty great moveset if you ask me. We have Jolcop the Livani at level 28 with Razor Leaf, String Shot, Bug Bite in return. Cameron the Croc with Crunch Embargo, Assurance Dig, a bit of a dark type center moveset. I'm looking to change that, I guess. It could be better, more ground type centric. Barry the Crobat with Confused Ray, Swift Fly, and Wing Attack. Constant game. Oh, I put on the wrong. My bad. I put it on the wrong scene. That makes sense. Yeah, there wouldn't be anything set for that at the moment. I'm gonna give it a second to just, yeah, sorry. So I actually, if you're curious, I have scenes for the, like, main game that I'm streaming, like the thing that takes up the second time slot, in the week. I have a scene for, like, roguelikes, like Gungeon usually, and I have a live scene without games, and I have a Pokemon live scene. And then I have all the in-betweens, like ending soon, starting soon, all that. So I picked the wrong one, my bad. Anyway, so... I mean, you heard me say everything, but Thomas, Jilcop, Cameron, Barry the Crobat, cool. All caught up. Forgotten the Trapinch with Strength, Dig, Rock Slide, and Bulldoze. The Pat, the Watchog with Confuse Ray, Return, Crunch, and Super Fang, and I think that's it, yeah. Okay, so we're gonna quickly return to Nimbasa. Is everything cool here? Yeah, seems so. Okay. We also caught some Pokemon last time, so I'm gonna go to the PC and show them off as well. I could fly. We're already there. It's fine. So today the plan is to get to Driftveil and possibly start planning our attack on the Driftveil gym. The music sounds quite slow for some reason. Let me just... It's a bit strange. Anyway. We restore your type Pokemon, blah 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 blah, you know all this. Yeah, it's definitely slowed down for some reason. I don't know, we'll give it a second. It's probably not that big of a deal. It'll fix itself. Thank you for waiting. So, a few little things I'd like to get out of the way at the start of the stream. Load shedding's back in action around this time. I'd like you to collect more medals, blah blah blah. Yeah. So, I might have load shedding on Wednesday. Might. It's not confirmed, and also, you know, it's never really confirmed with these things. You can try to follow the schedule. Anyway, so in the box we have... Okay, well, let me get to that. So my plan, I do have a plan for Wednesday if there is load shedding, but I've never tested it before. And basically it involves recording a stream, scheduling it to go live, and then I'll be in the chat. But there won't be a chat displayed on the stream because it will just be a video basically, and I won't be reacting to anything on video, but I'll be in the chat. So you've got load shedding at the moment, dude. You're wasting. Well, unless you have like uninterrupted power supply, a UPS going to your Wi-Fi. I was about to say you're wasting data, but that's what we have, a UPS, just to our Wi-Fi. But anyway, so that would be something where I'd just be reacting in the chat, but not in the stream. But I've never tested it before, so I don't even know if that would work super great. I'm just hoping there's not load shedding. Yeah, otherwise I could just do it earlier in the day, because I think there's a possibility that it'll kick in around 4. So I don't know. It's either an earlier live stream or a pre-recorded live stream, and I don't know which. Anyway, the new Pokemon that we have. Oh, great, you got a UPS. So we have Gothita, Flora, I believe her name is. Let's just go to summary. So we have, yeah, Flora the Gothita, Fake Tears, Double Slap, Psybeam. Obviously we haven't done anything. It's level 21. We have Unorthodox, the Cottony, that's what it's called. Ooh, Infiltrator. That's a pretty lame ability on this kind of Pokemon. Growth, Leech Seed, Sunspore, Mega Drain. And Dio! That's a bit closer. The Yamask with Disable, Haze, Nightshade, and Hex. Very strange. Dan the Man, the Heracross with Fury Attack, Aerial Ace, Chip Away, and Counter. Very excited to have Heracross as a backup. Yankee, the Ducklet, Aerial Ace, Bubble Beam, Feather Dance, and Aqua Ring. And you know what? I foresee Ducklet being quite useful for the upcoming gym battle. And I'm gonna replace... Magmar would really help. So let's replace Magmar. I think he has the experience share on him though, so let me just... Yeah, there we go. I'd really want to have Heracross on, but I don't think it'll be a good idea. A lot of... let's see. It's Clay, right? Who's the gym leader for Driftveil. He's ground types. A lot of ground types also have rock type, but I don't know. Well, let's put him on the team, just so he can get some levels. Who are we gonna replace? Watchog probably won't be good for this fight, so let's put Watchog out for now. But you're doing us a lot, Watchog. You've been good to us, so you're not out of the party forever. What I did for Pokemon Sword when I played through it is I kept like my whole PC at a minimum level. Like I did have a main team that was generally a higher level, but I wouldn't let my PC fall too far. I'm just doing this so that it like loads in better. Yeah, there we go. And that should fix that weird slowdown thing. Anyway, okay. Yeah, anyway. So we're on our way to Driftveil. What was I saying? Yeah, so Pokemon Sword, minimum level. So I'm used to training a lot of Pokemon and going through it very slowly, but I mean, we're about halfway through, roughly. And how many hours do we have? Like 17? Yeah, 17. So we're making pretty decent pace, I'd say. Not fantastic by any means, but pretty decent. And we've only got 2 deaths, so I'd say this Nuzlocke's going well. Okay, I don't actually know who's a trainer and who isn't on this place. And I don't think we've battled everyone. So let's do some quick grinding. I think Forgotten can go out in front. Or Berry. Let's put Berry out. give Yankee the XP share for now. Okay, there we go. And then hopefully we can get some levels. What do you say? Pokemon you're part of wins with your premium, that's when it definitely smiles. Okay, yeah, that's kind of cool, I guess. It's a cool feeling. In hot summer I want to cool down with water type Pokemon. On the other hand, in cold winter I want to... Oh yeah, wait, I've already heard that. I think you want to battle. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's go into this. Technically my second semester started today, but it was kind of like a soft launch or a soft start. A lot of like, oh yeah, join this online site and join this and whatnot for this stuff. So very few actual lecture materials and study materials went up, but yeah. It's going well, by the way. I don't know if anyone's curious, my university is going quite well. Yeah, we should manage here. But I've been doing a lot of stuff today, so I'm a bit tired. I didn't get a super great amount of sleep. I stayed up a bit late working on thumbnails, actually. Oh, well, a thumbnail. You'll probably see which one later today if you keep an eye on the channel. And you, like, look through recent stuff. Because I'll probably update it, but... yeah, you'll see. We have a lot of exciting stuff for this week, to be honest. I'm really excited. I know, I definitely sound like it. But we have... So, if you look at my Twitch schedule... Oh yeah, I need to start putting the schedule up on Twitter more. I think that would help a lot of people. Anyway, so we have the Twitch schedule up at the moment as like a mystery game after Wednesday. And that's because on Wednesday I'm going to tell you what it is. But I'm really excited for it. And you'll see. You'll see. And then other stuff is like, let me start this battle while I'm talking. Other stuff, oh, this isn't in a battle. You are probably a battle, yeah. Hum fiercely, ugh, I hate humming, jeez. My least favorite, like, aspect of vocal performance is humming. Ugh, it doesn't sound good, it's not fun to do, but in any case. Oh, perfect. So, other stuff that's exciting, definitely doing some, I really can't talk about a lot of it yet because, you know, I'll be embarrassed if it doesn't come to fruition within the week. But it should be pretty good. I'm gonna try to get some recording done of some series, or some videos rather. It's not necessarily series, I don't want to build up that expectation. But you should definitely keep an eye on the YouTube channel within the next like 2 weeks, I'd say. Wants to learn Air Cutter. Air Cutter's not bad. What do we have? Wing Attack. Air Cutter is a special move. Yeah, I don't like that accuracy, but I mean we have an assured accuracy move. To be honest, I'm happy with our moveset. But anyway, keep an eye on the channel in the next 2 weeks. Whoops, sorry. Because, you know, we have some stuff coming. And also, in terms of streaming... Flip, I always do this in the wrong order. Yes, give up on Air Cutter. Anyway. So, in terms of streaming, we just finished Typo Man. And, okay, looking back, it was a better game than I thought it was. While I was playing it. I came to understand, you're the best. Here, take this. Ooh, an electric guitar. Is that increased noise type moves or noise related? Oh, it's just flipping prop case item. Lame. So we finished Typo Man. Who's in my second? I think it's Levani. After watching Football Game, we want to get rowdy out. Whatever. Knowing what a truly heated battle is all about is key to truly passionate cheering. Oh, the cheerleaders. Fair enough. So Typo Man's behind us. Next game is going to potentially be a more permanent fixture on the channel, the Twitch and YouTube channel. So that's good. I know my way around the game there. I'm dropping little hints about what it could be. I know my way around that game, which is unusual for the channel. Even in Pokemon, I'm like, I know Pokemon, don't know Black 2 very well. So, you know, at least with this this next game, I'll know what I'm getting into for the most part. But also, after that, it's not going to be long before another game starts coming up in that second time slot. and I'm thinking about what it could be, and I'm leaning towards, I'll say it, Transistor, which is another game by the studio that made Bastion, which we played a few weeks ago. Let's go with Swift hits both, so that's a pretty smart move. Coverage. String Shot also hits both, but we should be fine for speed. Razor Leaf also hits both. Fantastic, we have good coverage. Literal battle coverage. Not necessarily type coverage, but good battle coverage. So Transistor is a pretty cool game. It's not too long. It's actually shorter than Bastion, I'm pretty sure. And it's really, I really dig the art, the music, and it's the same stuff as like Bastion, but it's all like a very different style to Bastion. I might have had coffee later in the day than I usually do. Like I said, I was tired. So I'm sorry if this is a bit jumpy. I cheered as best as I could. Anyway. We're doing pretty well in terms of battles. I think there might be some trainers up here. Is that there might be an encounter? No, resist wing. Cool. We already got an encounter here, so it's fine. What do you say? Sometimes above the bridge you can see the shadow of the bird. Okay, yeah. No, I don't want to do any of these. What was that? The Heartbreaker? The Heartbreaker flip, I remember. Charles. My name is Charles. Blah 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 blah. I lose in triple battles and rotation battles. That's it. So yeah. Hello. The Driftveil drawbridge, Charizard bridge. It looks like the Pokemon called Charizard, but I've never... Flip! Game Freak really put Charizard into every single game, don't they? They just push it into each one. In other news, a new Bakugan game was announced, and that's... Well, okay. This is like the anthem for when people talk about Gen 5 music hitting different. That and the Terrakian theme. Anyway, so the announcement of the Bakugan game is cool. And the actual game is a bit lame looking though. It's not gonna lie, looks pretty bad. It's by Way Forward. Some people are like, oh, Way Forward, Shantae. They're great developers, obviously. But they do a lot of licensed games as well. So when they... that's a series I haven't heard of in a while. You know, it's really funny. The other day I was thinking about the old Bakugan games and how much I enjoyed them. Because I played the Bakugan Battle Brawlers game on Wii, and I used to play the DS game on other people's DSs when I didn't have a DS. Oh, actually, it might have been when I had a DS, but just couldn't play it on my... I didn't own the game. That's another way of putting that. But anyway, I played quite a lot of it. So there was that, and then I played Defenders of the Core, which was the new Vestroya one. And I had fun with all of those. Like, they were pretty great. Maybe not as just standalone games, but like they were fun licensed games. You know, Bakugan was really cool. These ones, a lot of people don't know that Bakugan was rebooted fairly recently. It was December 2018, but effectively 2019, so last year. And it was revamped quite a bit and changed quite a bit. The biggest positive changes were to the actual game when that you play in real life with the figurines and stuff. Like they added a lot more strategy to that. Before it was pretty basic and kind of broken, to be honest. Yeah, I probably did play it on your DS quite a bit. But there's some stuff that isn't very good about the new things. So first of all, the series is like more of a comedy. That's neutral. That's neither a good thing nor a bad thing. I think people have said that the quality of the show is about the same as the original, just a different genre. It might even be a little bit better, but that depends who you ask. It's on Netflix if you want to watch it. Then in terms of the more negative stuff, I don't really like the new designs as much as the old designs. Anyway, so we're here in Driftveil. So I don't like the old designs as much. I'm trying to also move along with the stream gameplay. But let's talk to her. So how about the City Sprite enjoyed the drawbridge? It was lame. Can I be honest? It was lame. The drawbridge was lame. Yeah. connects different people. This is welcome to Death Stranding. Oh, flip. It's so fun stealing Pokemon together like we did before. I can't. I've learned the hard way that stealing from others is wrong. This is an old Team Plasma member versus a new Team Plasma member. Oh, come on. It's too late to start acting all goody two-shoes now. People don't understand our just cause. Didn't they call you a villain who was plotting world domination? Sorry. Even though you quit Team Plasma, people are still really cold to you, right? So you might as well just come steal Pokemon with us and take over the world. The people who are mean to you now will be groveling at your feet and saying how great you are. Team Plasma. I can't. My Lord N will be sad. I can't do that to him. Oh, so N's still here. N? Team Plasma's king. What a joke. He's nothing more than a traitor. He disappeared somewhere and abandoned us when we needed him. Hey! Is that N? Oh, it's Luke. Start talking, you Team Plasma trash. Ow! You gotta pay for that. Oh yeah, almost forgot. I'm not supposed to cause any trouble. I'll get you next time. Speech bubbles are a bit misaligned. Oh well. You're not getting away. Bam. I'm okay. We were friends when we were both in Team Plasma, but 2 years ago Team Plasma split into a group that follows Lord N, who just wants to save Pokemon, and a group that follows Getsus, who plans to take over the world. I don't remember this. No, you can hear the rest of the story in our home. It's on that little hill next to the Pokemon gym. That's cool. So back to Bakugan, which is also Pokemon, in a way. You know, it's one of the monster collection things that kind of not knocks off or rips off, but piggybacks on Pokemon success. So, the thing about the new games, and I have watched a fair bit of gameplay, I watched like 20 minutes of the stuff. Animations look stiff as hell. They look bad. Straight up Pokemon Sword and Shield, but like less of a budget. You can't get Zora. You can get Zora next to Jim. Oh, that's cool. I think we already have a dark type. Let me check my type lists. We already have a dark type though. Let me open my type Pokemon types that we have. So we have normal type, fire type, poison type, bug type, ground type, dark type, psychic, grass, ghost, fighting, and flying. Let's rather not get any encounters if we can avoid them. For now. Thank you for waiting. We've restored your Pokemon to full health. We hope to see you again. So we're going to make a bit more of a strategy out of like catching Pokemon because, you know, we have a little bit of a challenge now. We can get some... I don't need hyper potions yet, but I can get some super potions, I guess. Let's get ourselves up to 15. There we go. Yeah, that's fine. We have a lot of money. It's from all the grinding on trainers and whatnot. Okay, still none of those. I think this dude still only sells stationery. Let me check. Oh no. Oh yeah, we need to get some balls. Dusk balls are completely useless to us. Nest ball. Net ball. I'll get like 2, maybe 3. Anyway, the reason dusk balls are completely useless to us is outside of caves. I think they're more effective at night. I'll get 5. But night only kicks in at 6, and this is synced up to my real time, which is like, you know, at the moment it's 5:22. So we're never going to get the 6 o'clock bonus unless we like intentionally go over stream, which is a bit weird. Ah, luxury balls. That's nice. That's actually pretty good for us. Ta-da! Because I caught them with luxury balls. They're very friendly. Luxury balls make Pokemon friendly. So let's do some grinding now that we're in Driftveil. But let's finish off this Bakugan discussion before I completely forget about it. So the animations are stiff. That's the first thing. The graphics don't look too hot. It looks like a mobile game. Yeah. The battle system, I think people misunderstand it because there's a lot of hate on there's a lot of dislikes on the most recent Nintendo Treehouse and the announcement trailer. Because it's also exclusively coming to Switch, so oof. I think it's exclusive to Switch. I don't know why they would show it on the Treehouse if it weren't. I believe it's exclusive to Switch. So the battle system, it's kind of like, it's a bit like Ni no Kuni, but not really. It's really not actually. It's only like Ni no Kuni in that there are two. Like there's you and your creature. In this case, it's you and your Bakugan. So your Bakugan is battling the other Bakugan, and they're huge. That's one thing that's cool. They're huge, and you run around them, and you collect like these tiles or something, and you feed them into the Bakugan. Like it just automatically goes to them when you pick it up, and the other your opponent is also picking them up. But it gives you like mana essentially for the abilities that you can use, that your Bakugan can use on the other Bakugan. And I think a lot of people didn't notice or know that it's not just you picking it up, you also select the attack when it's ready, and you do team attacks and stuff. They did a really bad of demoing it though, because you don't see a lot of that. The UI also kind of looks ugly, or bland at the very least. So yeah, not too hot on that. We don't have much detail besides that. They haven't told us much, because this was announced like 2 days ago. But yeah. Whoa, dude! If a Pokemon uses the move Surf, it can catch a wave! Haha, why am I dressed like a biker? On the other side of the ocean, and all over the world, there sure are a lot of different Pokemon. Oh yeah, the reason I brought up how long we're taking earlier today... Oh yeah, oh! Oh, this is the hotel. Okay. But the reason I brought up the time is because it's probably... we're about halfway-ish. And so you can think about how long the series is going to last then, approximately. And I was thinking we could still do a Pokemon related game. Not necessarily mainline, but a Pokemon, or maybe even just a monster collection game in the same time slot. Because a game I've really been wanting to check out is the Digimon Cyber Sleuth games. Or Cyber Story games, rather. Because they seem quite cool, and I'm quite interested in it. I really think Digimon is kind of sick, to be honest. I prefer the Digimon anime to the Pokemon anime a lot. I preferred them a lot when I was growing up and watching it. Also, Digimon... the designs make me laugh in equal parts as they make me go, oh, that's cool. But yeah, so either that, or I saw a video on Pokemon Ranger today by Jaden Animations. It was specifically on Shadows of Almia. Okay, that's talking about knockoff, I'm guessing, or whatever. But or it was talking about items. It was going to watch the Pokemon World Tournament. Oh yeah, I know the World Tournament. That's sick. We could do a stream on the World Tournament if we want. So there was a thing on Shadows of Almia, a video by Jaden Animations. The only Pokemon Ranger game I've played is Guardian Signs. I think I've said this before on stream, but I really enjoyed that game actually. Apparently Shadows of Almia is more liked by fans. From what I've seen of it though, you don't get the signs. Someone can correct me on that though, and that was like one of the coolest parts of Guardian Signs. But I might be wrong. So, oh, yeah, the supermarket, I remember now. I don't actually remember that much. But let's do this. I just want to get that item. Great. Embargo. So I would be quite interested in playing Shadows of Almia or the first Pokemon Ranger game on stream as well, since this is a DS emulator. And I also have this Wacom tablet. Oh, you can't see it. I have this Wacom, it's not really a tablet, but it's a pad, drawing pad. And this could work quite well to emulate the stylus. So drawing circles wouldn't be as bad, because I mean, the thing that would really stop me from doing that is that I would have to do circles with the mouse, and that would suck. Put this back in. But because I have that from years ago, then I'm more inclined to do it. So let me know if that's something that you'd like to see. Oh, flip, it's triple battles again. No. Yeah, don't give me your, I'm not giving you attention. You just want attention. You don't want my heart. I can't sing at the moment. Not in tune at least. Come on. I know there's an item here. Let me just back. This is such bait for a hidden item. I miss hidden items. Yet another thing wrong with the new Pokemon games. Chill cats. I don't know that one. I don't know what that emote is. Yo. Construction on a shortcut to Twist Mountain has started, but it's going to take a while because digging is difficult. Oh wow. They reminded me of oh there. Flip. I didn't actually mean to come in. So there's the person I was talking about. Over here, this way. I really didn't want to get into this just yet, but alright. Rude. I guess he could be. Oh, so you're interested in Team Plasma, are you? If you hear what we have to say, you might be able to understand us. My guest. If you're going to come inside, I would like to see what kind of person you are, trainer. That's right, in a Pokemon battle. Do you find this acceptable? Emotes don't work, big F. Yeah, I don't think they work on YouTube. Well, I've never tried. I'm trying to learn YouTube and Twitch. Mostly Twitch because I'm less familiar with it. And I don't watch a lot of Twitch in my free time, but I'm starting to learn things. I'm starting to learn about channel points as well. We still need quite a lot of followers before we can implement it, but I'm starting to get the idea. Let us begin. Yeah, I agreed to this purely because I remember that we restored our Pokemon's health. Pokemon Trainer Rude. He has cool sprite art. Herdier. Yeah, this should be fine. Level 27. Okay. Yeah, we're not under leveled for this. We should be fine. Should be fine. But also, if there are any other Monster Collection or Pokemon games that you want me to fill this time slot with after we finish Black 2, let me know. I do have quite a few in mind. Let's just fly. One of them is Spectrobes. Ooh, I might confuse Ray after this if this doesn't do as much as I'd like. Work up again. Oh. Do I have an X defend? I don't have an X defend, that sucks. That is bad. Do I have a ghost type with me? I don't. Anime weeb, what is up? That's a thumbs up emote. Sorry, I was trying to check if that was a middle finger or not. Because I was like, should I be offended? Should I be like astonished? Oh, okay, it's Declan. What's up, Declan again? Thanks for the follow. Does help. My goal is to get to 25 followers. We're at 22 now, I think. I think you're the 22nd. But it'd be really sick if we got to 25 like this week or next week. Now, what do I do? I'm afraid of getting hit. What is the defense on... What is your defense? Your defense is 39. What's... Okay, wait. What? Who has the highest defense? 30, 37, 44, 50, 52. Okay, so we have that. 63. So maybe Leavanny is more cut out for this. Why did my sound suddenly get better? That was weird. Okay, maybe I'll switch to Leavanny. You don't have a bad... Intimidate really hurt. Let's go into Leavanny. I think we'll be fine. Leavanny has good defense. Takedown. That was bad. I don't think we would have survived that. No, not status restore, my bad. HP restore. Let's go with the... Yeah, we can go with the super potion. That was really bad. Use takedown again. He's gonna get a lot of recoil though. And that did less than last time. So I'm gonna keep restoring. We're gonna stall him out basically. This seems like a viable strategy. Yeah. So now, either it will use takedown again, or it'll use a different move. And if that's the case, then I don't know if I'm foster, but I should be able to okay, no, it'll take itself out. That is fine. Okay, we survived it. Using strategy. I don't know if it was the best strategy, but we did it. Yeah, I'll switch Pokemon. Let's go with Krokorok. Krokorok has terrible defense, I've just realized. So we should be fine for now. Crunch. Just crunch. Air Cutter. Should live. Should live. Yeah, we're good. Crunch. Kill it. Boom. Done. Whew. No sweat. No sweat. Moxie. Is this Pokémon? It is Pokémon. What kind of names this Pokemon Cameron? I was naming it after chat. So Cameron Colossus, who's a follower on the channel, is named after him. Anyway, I'm afraid to say that one. Tingling, we'll just say Tingling. I'm afraid to say it because this goes up on YouTube. Oh, you fight as if you really understand blah 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 blah. Not that I have to worry about monetization, I just, you know, I have a brand to keep up. But anyway. What's up, Deku and Tingling? Welcome to the stream. Being former members of Team Plasma, we must deal with a lot. He got away. And that is your friend. He may join us. Family friendly Twitch stream. Yeah. So the next Pokemon is called Dicts. Perhaps. Gotta please the sponsors. Let me introduce myself again. My name is Rude. Indeed, Rude. It can be. It depends what the next Pokemon is. Where we catch it. You'd have a higher chance of being getting that to happen if you followed. But no sweat if you don't. No sweat if you don't. The thing is, I don't know when we're catching the next Pokemon because we have a type clause, so we can't have anything DTL or Tingling. That's fine. I think let's go with DTL. That sounds a bit cooler in my opinion. But anyway, we have a type clause on this challenge, so we can't catch anything of a type that we already have. I'm gonna probably put the rules up on that like little blank spot of the overlay after the stream, so that going forward I don't have to explain it as much. But anyway, so the Pokemon that we have at the moment are normal type, fire type, poison type, bug type, ground type, dark type, psychic type, grass type, ghost, fighting, and flying. Most of those are in our PC. So that means we can only catch, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We only can catch 6 more types, and then we're like stuck for catching for a little bit. So we're trying to be a little bit more careful about what Pokemon we catch and when we go into encounters, because the encounter rule still happens. We can't just say, oh, we encountered something but we can't catch it at the moment, so we'll just save the encounter for later. No, that's part of the strategy. That said, if we run into a Pokemon that does affect the type clause, then we can say, well, mulligan, or, you know, reroll. Like, we did that with a lot of normal types, Rattata and whatnot. Anyway, Rude. You guys are all Team Plasma too, right? Tell me, what makes you different from the Team Plasma back there? Oh yeah, thanks for the following, thanks for the follow, DTL. I appreciate it. Appreciate it a lot. We're trying to get to 25 followers, and that would be really sick. I think it's the 23rd. I checked, like, yesterday or 2 days ago. So yeah. Tell me, what makes you different? More accurately, we're former members of Team Plasma. I forgot the voice. Because of the incident 2 years ago, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separated from their trainers. I recently got a shiny Litwick in White 2 after 2,963 encounters with Shiny Charm. Whew. Yeah, we're not gonna shiny hunt on here. Knowing my luck. But that's pretty sick, dude. I mean, what does Litwick shiny look like? Is it a good shiny? check this out. Shiny Litwick. I misspelled Litwick, but besides the point. Ooh, Chandelier looks sick. Oh yeah, it's got the blue flame. Yeah, no, that's a pretty sick shiny actually. Some of them suck. That one's pretty good. Whoops, I need my remote for Streamlabs back. There we go. Okay, we started taking care of the Pokemon that were separate from the trainers as a way to atone for our misdeeds. Yeah, they are both quite lit. They are both quite lit. And you are? I'm Luke from Aspertia City. 5 years ago, Team Plasma, you stole my little sister's Pokemon. I'm the pathetic trainer who wasn't able to stop you. Separated? What a joke! You were the thieves who stole them. Is that so? My sincerest apologies. Just an apology? That's it?! He's getting really angry now. Where's my sister's Pokemon? I thought about keeping it Litwick, but I want to use it, and the Chandelier is cool too. Litwick the coolest though. Oh yeah, Blue Flame is pretty sick. Where's my sister's Pokemon? Purloin! Where's Purloin? Dude. Get your sister any other Purloin. She won't be able to tell the difference. She doesn't have that IV checker. She doesn't have the flipping way to check the Pokemon's ID, the trainer ID. She doesn't know that stuff. She's like, what, 6? Just get her a random one. The Pokemon you speak of is not in this place. I imagine it is still being used by Team Plasma now. 2 years later, they still have a Purloin. They haven't evolved it. They haven't done anything to it. Haven't lost it in a Nuzlocke. Just as you say, our apologizing doesn't solve anything, but you can't move forward unless you admit you were wrong and apologize. Enough already. Apologizing isn't going to get my sister's Pokemon back. Josh, I'm going to take the Pokemon gym. I'll get stronger and crush every single member of Team Plasma. You do that. Yeah, my reaction. Team Plasma made trainers like him suffer. It was more his sister, but alright. I feel terrible about just how foolish we were. A 6-year-old playing with the kitty. Oh no. I mean, that's fine. Don't make it weird, dude. Don't make it weird. Don't make it weird, champ. Weird chimp? I don't know Twitch emotes that well. You know. How foolish we were. Josh, as you can see, I can't do anything to thank you. Actually, I have a favor to ask of you. Could you please look after this Pokemon Zorua? Okay, gifted Pokemon are different. Gifted Pokemon, okay, but I won't use it. That's the thing. I won't use it. Oh, thank you. But watch this, it seems you can't take any more Pokemon with you. Actually, do we even need to? Can anyone check for me if we actually need to do this to advance the story? Otherwise, he can just hold on to it. The thing is, my game knowledge about this particular Pokemon game is pretty bad. I am going to be surprised by a lot of things, even though I've played through this game before. I think I rushed through this when I played it when it first came out. Or close to when it first came out. I think it first came out 2012. So I probably played it 2013, 2014-ish. It would have been 2013. I think. So yeah. But anyway, let's have a quick look at, because we got some new viewers and whatnot, let's just have a look at the Pokemon in the PC. So our graveyard is Duot named Joshua, and Flaffy named Noodle. But we have in the runnings, or in the roster I suppose, Gothita, Cottony, Yamask, Watchog, who's pretty sick, Magmar, who's pretty sick. So yeah. Yamask is a really low level. What's the item he's holding? Spell Tag. That's the one that repels wild battles, yes? Let me double check that. Bag. Items. One more. There we go. Spell Tag. An item to be held by a Pokemon is a sinister eerie tag. Oh, okay, no, this is the one that boosts ghost type moves. Oh, there's another one. What's the one that I get it confused with? The one that stops Pokemon from running into you. It has a very similar sprite, so that's why I get them confused. But yeah. Dun, dun, dun. So where can we grind is the question, because we need to do a bit of grinding. Ooh, calcium. What is calcium boost? I imagine it's either health or defense. Let me check. Oh, special. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, whatever. That doesn't make any sense from a health perspective. Just saying, just saying. Long time ago, Team Plasma sold my Pokemon. Well, they did give it back later. Oh, that's nice. What's over here? Oh yeah, this is where we came in. So let's fly over to Nimbasa, where we can go to, what's this? Oh, the PW. Oh, the Pokemon World Tournament, of course, of course, of course. So let's head over to Nimbasa for a second. And what we're gonna do is just grind for a bit. We made it to Driftveil, we did some battling. So we're gonna head over to Lostlorn Forest and do some battling. Actually, we could do some here. Not the musical, but here at the big stadium. Who's here at the moment? And it's more fun if I just go there now. I don't think there's a match in progress. Yeah, cool. Okay, I think we can challenge them. Yeah, we should be fine. I'm quite confident in our Pokemon. Let's go. I'm a little bit strong. I will work out. Straight to the point. 45 minutes. We only have 15 minutes left in the stream. Pansear. Okay. Level 24. Not too bad. Not too bad. We can handle this, definitely. Pansear's stats suck, so I'm just gonna fly. Yawn. Haha, loser. There we go. Panpour. Yeah, keep battling. Yeah, let's do the same thing. It's the same Pokemon, so let's do the same thing. I used Pansage, but I think Panpour, I mean, when I first played this game, I used Pansage, or maybe it was when I played White. But I think Panpour is the best from a battling point of view. I'm not entirely sure about that. We should be able to kill Pansage with a wing attack. I just like Pansage the best, to be honest. He has a cool evolution, or with the coolest of them. They're all kind of weird looking. But he got Leech Seed. I like Leech Seed as a move. Thanks for coming to Big Stadium. We got a potion. You're quite strong. You have the Little League or whatever. Undefeated, hey? Undefeated. We'll see about that. Is this like a promotional thing? Like after the match, you can just battle them. You can just battle the athletes. Yeah, let's just fly again. What is he gonna do? Air Cutter? This is gonna miss. Ooh. You survived. Doesn't really matter. It's a swing attack. There we go. It's all good. It's all good. Sandile. Yeah, that is fine. Should be good, should be good. It's either Moxie or Intimidate. You could Swift twice. I'm just gonna fly. Nope. And go. Ah. That flipping Intimidate. That Intimidate. Let's go with... Yeah, let's just throw Jewel Cup in there. embargo. Oh no. At the end of the battle? What a giant brain move. What a giant brain move. Using embargo towards the end of the battle. Like that. Huge brain. I knew I had the right person. Excuse me. I'm practicing my gift-giving technique for my fans. Here, take this potion. You know what? I will use that. I will use that right now. Nope, I was here. There we go. I did it. That's the most use we're gonna get out of the potion. You. I don't hold back. Oh yeah, we're good. I think a wing attack will do it. Wing attack. Anyway, my thoughts were a little disorganized on this stream, but I had a lot to talk about. So it worked out. Impressive, you got some spectacular skills. This is talking about, you had one Pokemon. You had one Pokemon. If I practice against strong Pokemon, then I can get even stronger. Even stronger? I think you just mean stronger, dude. What is this again? Yeah, you can't do anything with that. Oh well. You, dude. What's up? If you don't swing a bat, you can't hit a ball. If you don't do things, you won't fail. But you won't succeed either. Yeah, that's a lot of people's mindset. I have baseball, I have Pokemon. How happy I am. You. To be good at something, you have to do it repeatedly, day after day. That's pretty good advice. I mean, it's very surface level, but it's not bad to grow up, and it's bad to figure out what it felt like to be a child. But it's bad to feel like, whatever. But anyway, just doing something every day is kind of like saying, well, you know, I walk every day. I use my legs every day, but I'm not necessarily good at walking. You have to focus your practice and whatnot. When I was a kid, I played catch with my Pokemon. Okay, that's cool. Cool story, bro. Let's do the small court to cap out the stream. That was big stadium. Let's do small court. Well, all these agents. If you speak to others during practice, they may challenge you to Pokemon. Yeah, this isn't new information to me. Isn't new information. Let's go. What's up? An elegant smasher has an elegant battle. Smashing! Blitzel. Ooh, that's not good. I should switch out. Let's get him with Cotton. They're 100% gonna use an electric type move here. I'm feeling it. Thunder Wave, boom. It wasn't going to do damage, but still. Pursuit. Why? I wasn't gonna switch. I really wasn't. I wasn't gonna switch. You should have. Do you even have more than one Pokemon? Now I'm just bullying them. Yankee! Air Slash. What do you have? Air Slash is a great move, so I'm definitely going to Aerial Ace. Good. Bubble Beam. Not bad. Feather Dance. What does that do again? The user covers the target's body with a massive downward harshly. It's not terrible, especially for a Nuzlocke. I think Aqua Ring can make it easier to sweep. Air Slash. That's good. You don't need Feather Dance and Aqua Ring, to be honest. Yeah, so we can delete it. Harshly lowers attack, barely recovers stuff. What's Bubble Beam's attack? Yeah, let's go with this. Air Slash. I want Aerial Ace because of the locked accuracy. So yeah. I panicked. Okay. I would be chagrined at losing the battle. Let's keep going. Smasher, Aspen. A spin. Spin. I wonder if that was the joke. Okay, yeah, we're good. Wing attack. That was easy. And leveled up. Petalil, that's fine. It's Petal and Petit, I'm guessing. Just looking at the etymology of the Pokemon's name. And then Lil obviously means small. But also Lily. It's actually quite an effective name. It's quite a good name. Oh phew, must catch my breath. This is me when I did that terrible Gungeon stream. Aha, let me catch my breath. Whew. Oh, Lord. I already did work there telling my Pokemon what to do. You know, I've just meant let's start the game from the beginning. Yeah. Yes, leg strength. That's not gonna help you in a Pokemon battle, dude. You can be the unfittest person and still be the best trainer in the world. Meryl. It's so funny seeing all these Pokemon here after Pokemon Sword and Shield. Like, wow. And there's so many battles. They feel like you can find them. Sword and Shield really aren't that good. They're like they're the Pokemon games for someone who doesn't have time to play a Pokemon game. And doesn't care. Be in awe of it. Potion. Pokemon really didn't know what audience to cater to with that one. Train alongside a speedy Pokemon and leg strength will come to you naturally. I know that they were like trying to cash in on the new people that they got with Let's Go. Do you possibly want to battle? Okay, no. What was that? Tennis is all about rackets and balls. There's nothing profound about it. I'll quote you on that. I'm gonna quote that. To become ball boys, we gotta practice. Unfortunate, dude. I'm a ball boy who collects tennis balls. You're a Pokemon trainer who collects Pokemon. That is profound. Pokemon tennis is wonderful. Players who never learn their Pokemon are always with them. That's cool. Let's go. We can do that again tomorrow if we want to, I think. With different trainers. And that was fun. What was I saying? I feel like I was going to say something. Oh yeah. Pokemon didn't really know who to cater to because they like brought in a new audience with Pokemon Let's Go and obviously Pokemon Go. So they needed to they thought that they needed to cater to casual fans, like super casual fans and children. They made the game way too easy. I think they must have inflated catch rates. It felt like it, except for the new Pokemon. It felt like the new Pokemon all had really low catch rates, which is so counterintuitive. I would have done it the other way around. Would have made older Pokemon harder to catch and newer ones easier to catch, because then it's like encouraging you to use new Pokemon. If you notice that it's harder or easier, we don't need to buy balls. How are we for great balls? Oh no, we're good. But you know, because people know how good, they know the value of an old Pokemon, so they'll know to dedicate time to catching it. They don't know the value of the new one, and they will be discouraged if they cannot catch it. Just saying, if we're actually talking about this. Pokemon also knew that there was a bit of backlash from Let's Go because it seemed too easy and it seemed too kid-friendly, and it wasn't at all like a main series game. So then they said, we're developing a main series game that's more in line with the old ones to get back our fans from the previous games, you know, the good ones. But then, they didn't really do that. They cut Pokemon out, didn't improve the animations, and basically ported what probably would have been a 3DS game if they had been asked to release it sooner. I saw a great sort of mini breakdown explaining why it probably was a 3DS game that they just started moving to Switch when the NX was like conceived. We've had an encounter here, I'm pretty sure. I can't recall, but this is type closed anyway, so it's fine. I don't know if we've had an encounter here. I don't think we have, so I'm gonna avoid battling here. That could have been bad if we encountered something new. I fall in love just a little more, a little bit every day with someone new. I don't know why some people don't like that song, but it's really cool if you're into music theory, and music composition. You don't need to be into both of those necessarily. They're not mutually inclusive, or at least they're not knowingly mutually inclusive. You might not know what you're talking about when you're talking about music composition stuff, but you're still going to end up talking about what is essentially theory. That's besides the point. But if you listen to, what was it, Hosier's Somebody New? Is that it? Someone New? One of those two. It's actually really cool from a songwriting perspective. I know some people can take or leave the lyrics. Whoops, sorry. They can either take or leave the lyrics. But just from like a melody and the structure, because what it does is it has a really cool bridge. I'm sure I haven't listened to the song in a long time, but it's something like they use the bridges, during the bridge they use the chorus harmony and chord progression, but during the chorus that comes before it they use a new chord progression. So it kind of inverts the idea of a bridge and a chorus. Kind of cool, to be honest. Anyway, we're gonna end the stream there for the day. It's been a good one. We had some battles. We got to Driftveil. We talked a lot. That stream went by quickly for me. I don't know about you guys, but I had fun. I had a lot of fun. So tune in tomorrow, and we might grind some more, but we'll definitely look at challenging the gym. I'll research what Clay's Pokemon are, and then we'll see. So see you then. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.